Hi, I'm Wendy Ventura from Blossoming in Christ. And since it's the first week of spring, I just wanted to talk about some spring blossom reflections, tying that in with how we can display the beauty of our new life in Christ. I'm always really excited to welcome the beginning of spring here in Australia. I just love watching all the different trees and flowers blossom with a abundance of bright colours that bring life into this area here, which can be quite dull and dreary during winter. And I just never tire of watching a bud blossom into the fullness of its beauty. In the Snowy Monaro area, here where I live, the first signs of spring are always yellow blossoms with the beautiful gold wattle trees and with the lovely yellow daffodils. The rich yellow blossoms, combined with the sound of the birds, who just start to get really joyful and excited in their singing, just reminds me that new, longer, warmer, brighter days are ahead. There's a sense of new life and hope. I especially love the kookaburras as they loudly and excitedly sing praises to God, inviting me to come and worship with them. It's an invitation to come out into the sunlight, to be still and to be quiet and to just listen to what God might be calling me into in the new season ahead. And it's safe to leave the warmth and comfort of my indoor fire and to go out and sit in the warmth of the sun on my balcony. And so as I just sit there and enjoy the bright, bold daffodils that stand tall, marking the borders of the garden, just swaying gently and peacefully in the breeze, in fullness of bloom, declaring the goodness of God and the joy of his presence. I notice God's light that shines on all creation. It reminds us to awake and arise. He's calling each one of us to uncover and reveal his word, his truths, his heart, and his beauty that he has hidden within each one of us. And as we watch a bud slowly open and loosen and just unfold layer by layer to display its beauty, I notice it seems to just do so with such ease and grace. All that's required of it is for it to just wait for the right time and to just soak in the goodness of the moisture in the soil and to just stand strong in the warmth of God's light. But within that bud is everything that flower needs to produce the beautiful blossom that it was designed to display to the world. We as believers in Christ have a new heart, which, like the bud, contains all that's needed for us to blossom into all God created us to be and to live out our purpose. In our new redeemed heart, we have new purity, new identity, new desires, and new power. And as our heart blossoms from this place of new creation in Christ, we slowly start to display the beauty of Christ, which has been implanted within us when we were born again. It's an unfolding that reflects God's heart as he redeems each area of our life, little by little, layer by layer, one day at a time. Gently he knocks on our heart's door, inviting us to know and reveal more of him. As we continue to look up, standing in the light of God's love, may we let him bring awareness to each new area of our heart that needs his healing touch, and then stand in awe and watch as by his grace that area comes to life and blossoms into the fullness of God's design. So as you enjoy this first week of spring and as you awaken and arise, what's the new thing that God might be wanting to bring forth in and through you by his grace and his power? Enjoy the beautiful blossoms of this beginning of spring, and if you'd like to like and share this video, that might help others to be reminded of the new life that we have in Christ. Bye for now.